Well, now that South Korea has wrapped up its opening match with a 2-1 victory, attention is now turning to the bigger question. How far can the Taegeuk Warriors go in this World Cup? For more on Korea's prospects, we have our Cho Young-eun in the studio. Welcome, Young-eun.
Thank you for having me.
So, Young-eun, we've all seen the match this morning, but you were out there at one of the public viewing events in downtown Seoul. What was the atmosphere like?
Right, I was at Gwanghwamun Square this morning into the afternoon where thousands of supporters gathered to support the national team. The atmosphere was buzzing with excitement as fans celebrated South Korea's victory in its opening match. In central Seoul, thousands of football fans dressed in red gathered at Gwanghwamun Square to support South Korea in its opening match of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Despite the early weekday kickoff, supporters filled the square waving flags and chanting in support of the national team. Known as the Red Devils, South Korea's official supporters group rose to global prominence during the country's historic run to the World Cup semifinals in 2002, and large-scale fan park events have become a hallmark since then. Fridays featured K-pop boy band Cortis performing the group's latest title track, Red Red.
We were born in 2003, so we didn't get to experience the 2002 World Cup. We came out today because we wanted to feel the atmosphere from back then.
The atmosphere remained electric throughout the match, with fans erupting in cheers at every attacking opportunity, crucial save, and key moment on the field. As South Korea secured a victory over Czechia in its opener, the crowd burst into celebration, chanting and embracing one another as the final whistle confirmed the result.
We just turned 20 this year, so we came to Gwanghwamun to watch the World Cup. I'm really happy because South Korea won the match, and it feels like such a meaningful and memorable day for us.
I'm really happy we won. Even in the hot weather, so many people came out to support the team, and it was great to cheer alongside fans from all over the world.
After its first win on Friday, South Korea will take on host nation Mexico on June 19, before wrapping up the group stage against South Africa on June 25. Expectations are high for the Taegeuk Warriors, who have now qualified for the World Cup 11 consecutive times and 12 times overall, extending their record as Asia's most frequent World Cup participants.
Well, Young-eun, the atmosphere is expected to last throughout the whole World Cup period. Now, many fans will be wondering how far can Taegeuk Warriors really will go this time?
Right. Public viewing events in Seoul is expected to continue through the remainder of the group stage, with additional fan zones planned, including a pop-up venue at the Duksam Hangang Park. As for the team's prospect, there is a sense of optimism surrounding this Korean squad. At the center of the team is Captain Son Heung-min, now playing for Los Angeles FC, who is appearing in his fourth World Cup. Alongside him are Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Lee Kang-in and Bayern Munich defender Kim Min-jae, giving Korea talent across all areas of the field. The squad spent several weeks training in Utah to adapt to the high-altitude conditions they are expected to face in Mexico during the group stage. Head coach Hong Myung-bo later highlighted that preparation was a key factor behind the team's performance, as the win over Czechia was Korea's first in a World Cup group stage opener in 16 years.
Well, this year's World Cup is also known to be pretty different from the ones we've seen so far. What should fans be watching for this edition?
Well, the biggest difference is the tournament's format. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is set to be the largest edition in the tournament's history. For the first time, the tournament features 48 teams instead of the traditional 32, with a record 104 matches being played across 3 host countries. Under the new format, the 48 teams are divided into 12 groups of 4. The top 2 teams from each group, along with the 8 best third-place teams, advance to the knockout stage. The expanded field creates more opportunities for teams to progress, giving South Korea a stronger chance of reaching the round of 32. Following tonight's victory, South Korea now has a 93% chance of advancing to the round of 32, according to the Athletic World Cup forecast. If South Korea can secure a second win in the group stage, its chances of reaching the knockout rounds would become virtually certain.
Well, certainly an exciting tournament ahead for South Korean football fans. Young-eun, thank you for the coverage.
Thank you.